Right now in Indiana, most schools offer career and technical education courses or have the option of sending students to career centers or partnering with other schools. Since the 1970s, the Elkhart Area Career Center has been training high schoolers for their future. This year, the EACC will train more students than ever before. This is Quentin Fisher.
I've always been interested in mechanics.
He goes to Northwood High School in Napanee.
Even though it's a small entrance class, we can work on anything from like a small weed eater up to a giant diesel tractor.
But Fisher spends half of every day at the Elkhart Area Career Center.
I went from knowing the basics to probably being able to go into an advanced engine shop and work there.
Fisher is one of hundreds of students from around the region that are enrolled at the EACC.
A high school that serves 10 high schools.
Brandon Eakins is the director.
Career and tech ed can be delivered in a number of different areas. But because of the needs of our community, having the bulk of that under one roof made a lot of sense. And so we've had the same school partners since the early 1970s. We signed a yearly agreement that they continue to send students here.
The EACC is run by Elkhart Community Schools. Elkhart senior Drew Gibbs learned all about animals and agriculture. And Aryan Patel has now graduated with experience in electrical engineering. But the EACC also serves several other public and private schools in Elkhart County, St. Joseph County, and Marshall County, and a school in Michigan. Holly Lawson is a junior in Edwardsburg.
Ever since I was 2, I've always said that I wanted to be a vet.
Edwardsburg doesn't have a veterinary science program, but the Elkhart Area Career Center does. So she comes here for part of her school day.
I want to be a large animal vet, so I'd work with like alpacas and cows, goats, horses, like the bigger animals. No.
Lawson will be back next school year learning more to prepare her for college, and she won't be alone. In fact, this next school year, more than 1,300 students will learn at the EACC. It will be the highest enrollment in its history.
Career and technical education, I think, has improved, and the value that students get from it, I think, is not what it was in the past. And so I think they see that value.
Eakins says students who are college-bound can graduate with college credits and credentials that could shorten their time in college and ultimately save money. He says students who are going into the world of work after high school can earn industry certifications, apprenticeships, and training that give them a leg up when they get their diplomas. The EACC runs 31 programs right now, and that number will likely go up.
We do those things, but we do much more than that. We really are pushing the envelope to ensure that if students have a desire and we have a community need, it's our job to develop programs that support those needs.
And there is a need in the community that the EACC is also helping to fill. Our area and the country is experiencing a worker shortage.
So how do we attract potential business partners to our region? We do that through education and training. And so we have an opportunity here at the Elkhart Area Career Center and our other training providers to really start equipping students in some of those roles that make us more attractive to hopefully continue to elevate our region.
It's why the state of Indiana has put an emphasis on career and technical education through funding and enrollment help. State leaders say CTE aligns with Indiana's new high school graduation requirements.
If I could stay 2 more years, I would.
Fisher is already well on his way to his future.
I'm going to Ivy Tech next year in Fort Wayne for their aviation maintenance, and then I have my own detailing business.
He's ready for what's next. While the EACC is free to students who attend, they have to apply, and there is a wait list. Whether your child can attend the EACC or not, there are lots of career paths they can pursue in their own school and community. I'll put links on this story on our website. In the studio, Kristen Bean, WSBT 22 News.